Hello guys, welcome back to another Wizard101 video. In this video, I'm going to show you what is the max energy and the max storm damage you can have on a storm. Now, first off, since I already have my damage gear on me right now, I'm just going to go over that. So, let's see. To get, this is currently, up to my knowledge, the max storm damage you can have on your storm at level 125. You can only get this amount if you champion. So first off, you guys probably already know where to acquire this the Cabala's hood and the Cabala's stompers. You can fight that cave that is in the, I forgot the location, but if you guys like, you guys can look it up on wiki. But if you guys have a hard time getting, because I'm like, if you guys have a hard time getting this gear, it's taking you a long time, like maybe even a day, just to get the stompers or the hood, then, and you guys just like, if you guys have like a good amount of crowns to spare, just fight Medulla. You know, he's easy now. Thanks to the new update, he should be easy to fight. Just go in there, spam his chest, throw in a few crowns, and you might be able to get the stompers for your storm and the hat. So that's one thing I did, because I was not going to spend hours and hours just to get these two pieces of gear. But you do need them if you want to get the highest storm damage in the game. This one, I feel like by now most storms, they should have this piece of gear. It's probably the best up to date. It's the best storm robe you can have. Definitely you need to have these three things to get a decent amount of damage. The next essential equipment is probably the wand, Ione's focused sword. This one might be a painkiller just because of crafting it. You have to have a lot of things. I might do a video later on what you exactly how to get the reagents as fast as possible. So just like hold on until I make the video about that, because I know some people right now are having a difficult time, or they're still trying to craft the wands. So I'll make a video following up on how to get the reagents. But yes, you need this one to get like, because it gives a good amount of damage, 20% damage just on a wand. That's crazy. But yet again, we are Storm, so definitely go for this one. And then the next thing is Aphrodite's. This one is also a little bit difficult to get, because I remember I farmed for like many hours just trying to get this 18% damage theme, and it took me a while. It honestly did. I got a little bit frustrated, but I was so happy that once I got the drop. Yeah, I honestly just used this one because it also gives energy, but yeah, it gives a lot of damage. Or if you don't, I'm not saying like you should use this one. You can also go for the let me see if I have it. No, I do not. But you can also go for the Morgan. the theme that a theme that has Morgan, it gives 17 damage. So just if you can't get this one, probably go for the other one, Morgan's one. This one not relevant. This one gives 13. It's the Night Orb's Ring of Havoc. This one, I forgot which boss drops it, but you can look for it in wiki. Probably will show you which boss. This one you have to, you also have to farm for this one. Kind of a little bit of a hard drop, but I think it's easy. It's it's farmable. It's not that hard. This one is probably one of the things that many people struggle or they get stressed about. Having this pet full of damage, or even just making the stats, is because you're gonna have to hatch a lot just to get this pet. Now I have seen this pet in the kiosk with like these stats. I have seen them in the pet kiosk. So if you're going for damage, go to the pet kiosk and look for these stats, because they are in there. You are going to need a mighty jewel, so it can be like this, so it could raise the damage up. So you will need or you can get a jewel that's like that raises the strength or raises the will on the pet. Or if you don't necessarily need this, but a good and also like a good one would be, let me see if I have it. This one, here we go. This one. So this one gives it gives spell proof, but it also gives a good amount of damage too. So you might lose like maybe 4 or some percentage of damage, but also you get a good defense. You get that spell proof in there. And then last, I used this one, the Storm Gulcher. This one you can get in this pack right here, the Gulchers pack, I believe it's called. Let me see. Yep, Gulchers Horde pack. Now a lot of people they open a lot of crazy crowns, like they just open a crazy amount of these packs just to get them. But I think the Gulchers pack is probably one of the best packs, because you also get you're also able to get this one, these shoes. I love these shoes. I think I told you guys about I think I showed you guys why I love these shoes on my death. They're really good for PvP. Also getting a chance at getting this mount, or you can also if you're lucky, you can get the balance Gulcher, which gives 2% universal. So you don't have to, again, I don't recommend to go for I don't recommend for you guys to go for 175 damage, because you will die quickly. It's just you think that you will do a lot of damage, your damage is going to be crazy, but I tried it out and it's not I guess I over exaggerated. It doesn't do quite a lot of damage. So I might do I'm honestly gonna make a video on, if you guys are just curious on how to get like how does it look using 175 damage in PvP. Either I'm gonna do it in a tournament or a practice match, but that video will come up at one point. And then I use this one, the deck that gives 2%, that gives 2% damage. I forgot, this was long ago, so I honestly forgot I had this deck for quite a while. I don't honestly use it, but I forgot where exactly or who drops this. I believe you get these from mobs. You have to farm like some mobs to get this one, or maybe even a boss. I'm not entirely sure. Again, it's been a while since this deck came out. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's it as far as damage goes. So there you have it. Highest storm damage you can acquire at this level or in the game, up to my knowledge. You know, I'm not sure if they have an amulet that gives damage. I believe so, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so next off, what I'm going to show you guys are my energy set. Now, this is the max energy set that you can have in the game as of right now. Max energy is 290, which is a lot, you know. Yeah, which is a lot. Let's just say we level up we level up at 130, right? We get 5 extra energy. So the energy, you know, when they do come up with the second part of Imperia, then it would be 295. That's pretty insane, but it's really good as well. Now let me just go over what you need. The Snow Drifters gear. This one, you get it in a holiday or Christmas pack that they bring like during the holidays, during December. They bring a pack, but keep in mind that these packs that give this gear will come back in the, I believe, Christmas in July. Yes, so during Christmas in July they bring back the winter packs, Winter Wonder pack. I forgot they got so many winter packs that I forgot. Winter Wonderland or something like that. So yeah, you get definitely save crowns. Wait for Christmas in July, and you are able to get these nice pieces of energy gear. And also it comes with this wand. And as I showed you guys with my damage set, you don't have to have the best energy, because this one gives 12, right? This one gives 11. So I would say just go for this wand, Ione's Focus Wand, which you can craft, so you don't have to be stressing over this one. But hey, if you're opening the packs just to get these pieces of gear and you just happen to get this one, that's terrific. That's great. I guess the hardest thing to get is this one, because I see a lot of people, you know, spamming the pack just to get this one. The shoes and the hat are easy drops from the pack, but a lot of people get a hard time getting this one. Let me see. This one, Aphrodite's. You can get the universal one, or you can get the the one for your school if you just want the stats. But yeah, this one Aphrodite's, and also the ring. This one, he drops it. So not that hard to get if you're going for the universal. But the thing is that's hard to get, and a lot of people they always tell me, hey, where did you get the 5% energy jewels? And you know, I'm a little bit crazy, so when they do a Pack-a-Palooza or just do like a random pack sale, then I honestly just go to the craft shop, and I feel like the only way you can get those 5% jewels, the energy ones, is from the school jewel packs. So when it was Pack-a-Palooza, I remember I just spam. In Pack-a-Palooza, these go for 400 crowns. Right now they're like 600 crowns, which is pretty expensive, you know. But I like to have a great amount of energy, so I opened a lot of these packs, and also, you know, I sold all the jewels that I didn't need, and I got a good amount of gold for the jewels that I didn't need. So but that's just me. You don't have to spend that much crowns. I would recommend you try to get those teal blossom plants. The teal blossom plants, they give the 4% energy jewel. I don't think they give the 5% energy jewel, but I know for sure that they drop the 4% energy jewels. That I know. But yeah, if you want to get the max, which is 290, you're gonna have to get these 5% jewels. And you know, it kind of sucks that you can only get them from the pack. But yeah. This one, you guys probably already have seen so many of these pets around people. This is one of my favorite pets because it gives a ton of energy. You got the 8% energy that comes with the pet, and then this talent, it came out a few months ago, the 15% energy talent, which is really great. I was very happy when that talent came out. And then you got the 20 ultra energy jewel. To get the ultra energy jewel that gives 20, you can farm mobs. It might take you a little while, but you know, it's better than wasting crowns. It's better than wasting crowns. But if you like just eager to, or if you need it immediately and you have a good amount of crowns, then the pack that I suggest you open is this one. This pack right here, it drops it. I would say you have a better chance at getting the ultra energy jewel from this pack, because I got it from there. So if you just like if you're really eager to get the ultra energy jewel and you got a good amount of crowns, then go for this pack. But also if you don't want to spend any crowns, farm any mobs that drop the jewel. So yeah, I believe in the pet kiosk I saw somebody put this pet up and it had the 15% energy talent in it. So go for that. Again, this deck, I don't believe there is a deck that gives energy. So I just inserted this 5% energy jewel, which is very beneficial. I use it for farming as well. Use this deck to farm. See what I got. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I use it for farming. It really helps out. And I also use this one, so I get a good amount of energy. One thing I wanna before I end this video, one thing I wanna say is, now we've seen a lot of mounts that have accuracy, resistance, but not resistance, but accuracy, damage, pierce, like incoming or outgoing health. I think the mini mammoth that gives outgoing health. So we've seen these, they're starting to make these mounts that have these stats, and I think they don't want to touch like a mount, or they don't want to like make a mount that has resistance. And I think they got a legitimate reason why, because if you've seen a lot of Jades, they have tremendous resistance. One time I saw a Jade that had 90, I believe he had like 90 resistance to all the schools, and I just feel like they don't want to make a mount that has resistance, because it would support Jades. It'll make them, you know, buffer. So I don't think they want to touch that. But one thing for sure that I hope that they make is a bundle. You know, just like they made a bundle for fishing. They made a bundle. They made 2 bundles for fishing. They made a bundle for like gardening, but I want them to make a bundle that is dedicated to energy, you know? The last bundle that they kind of made towards gardening and towards energy, it was probably the botanical garden bundle. But I just feel like they should make a mount, or they should make a key boss that drops a mount that gives 10% or 5% energy. A lot of people would be so hyped, a lot of people would farm, and they would go crazy just to get that mount. So that's one thing to, I hope they integrate into the game a mount that gives 5 or 10% energy. I would love to see that, but we just have to wait and see if they make like a bundle or something like that, a key boss, something. But there you guys have it, max energy and max, and currently the max storm damage that you can have or obtain in the game. I will make follow-up videos about how I use the energy, how I use the damage that I have on my storm 175. A video about that if you guys just want to see how hard it hits. But that's about it. I mean, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to go over. This one, right now I'm in my dorm, if you haven't already noticed. I kind of have a thing for wand collection. I might do another video about my wand collection. I have like a ton of wands that I never use, but I have. Anyways, I was originally going to make a video about pets and kind of helping you guys on how to get the talents that you guys want on a pet. I was going to make like a video just to explain, just to explain how to do that. But I just felt like a lot of people just ask questions, hey, what's the max energy, what's the max storm damage, you can get on a storm. And honestly, for the energy, you can get it on any storm. Just if you have the correct equipment, like I do, you can get it on any wizard. Let me go to my def, and I could show you guys that I have I also have 290 energy set on my def. Give me one sec. Here he is. I'll just show you guys real quick before I wrap up this video. Energy set. Here we go. So yeah, he basically I like to stay organized, and he has the same outfit, same pet, and there it is, 290 energy. I use the same energy jewels. You know, he has pretty much the same setup. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it for this video. You know, thanks for you know, if you guys want to see more videos, subscribe for updates when I post a video. I'm definitely gonna make a video about you know, helping you guys, like giving you guys information on how to create these good pets that I have on every wizard. So just keep an eye on that, and I'll see you guys until the next video. Thanks for watching.